After a dominant 2025 season that saw them clinch back-to-back Constructors' Championships and their first driver's title in 18 years, McLaren is not resting on its laurels. The Woking-based team is already deep into preparations for the monumental 2026 regulation shift, and their approach is a masterclass in strategic thinking, technical excellence, and quiet confidence. While other teams are scrambling to understand the new rules, McLaren is leveraging the very strengths that brought them their recent success to build a car they believe will keep them at the front of the grid. So, how is the reigning world champion team planning to extend their dominance into a new era of Formula One? Let's break down McLaren's 2026 Masterplan. The secret to McLaren's optimism lies in their technical department, a group that team principal Andrea Stella has called one of the strongest he's seen in his 26-year career in Formula One, led by the brilliant minds of Peter Prodromou in aerodynamics and the ex-Red Bull guru Rob Marshall as chief designer, alongside other key figures like Neil Haldie, Mark Ingham and Giuseppe Pesce. McLaren has built a technical powerhouse. This team was responsible for the incredible turnaround that saw them go from having one of the slowest cars at the start of 2023 to becoming Constructors' Champions just a year later. Their ability to understand complex regulations and translate them into on-track performance is second to none. And it's this proven track record that gives them an edge heading into 2026. The stability of this technical leadership, with Prodromou's contract extended, provides a solid foundation of expertise and continuity that is invaluable during a period of such dramatic change. This is not just a group of talented individuals, but a cohesive unit that has learned to work together under immense pressure, a quality that cannot be bought or easily replicated. Stella believes that while the specific knowledge of the ground effect era won't be entirely transferable to the new flat-floor cars of 2026, the team's underlying design philosophy will be. McLaren's success has been built on a relentless pursuit of aerodynamic efficiency, a deep understanding of tyre interaction, and highly efficient cooling solutions. These are universal principles of race car design that will be just as critical in the new era. The team's methodology, how they generate and apply knowledge, is what truly sets them apart. They have a proven process for identifying problems, developing solutions, and rapidly iterating on their designs. This capability, honed over the past 2 seasons, is a powerful weapon in the face of a complete regulation reset. While the physics of the cars are changing, the intellectual process of how to solve those physical puzzles remains a core strength for the Woking team. They have learned how to learn, a skill that is, arguably, more important than any specific piece of technical knowledge. One of McLaren's most significant strategic advantages is their early commitment to the 2026 project. The team made the bold call to halt the development of their all-conquering 2025 car relatively early in the season to pour resources into the 2026 Challenger. While Red Bull was still pushing upgrades to challenge them in the latter half of the year, McLaren's focus was already firmly on the future. This head start has given them valuable extra time to explore different concepts, run more simulations, and refine their understanding of the new rules. It's a calculated gamble, but one that could pay huge dividends when the cars hit the track for the first time. This early pivot is a luxury afforded to them by their dominant performance in the first half of 2025, an advantage they have wisely chosen to reinvest in their long-term success. It is a sign of a team that is not just thinking about the next race, but about the next championship. Powering McLaren's 2026 ambitions is their renewed partnership with Mercedes, which has been extended until at least 2030. McLaren will be the first and most important customer for the new Mercedes-AMG high-performance powertrains unit, giving them a privileged position. While being a customer team can sometimes be a disadvantage, McLaren's close relationship with Mercedes ensures they will be deeply integrated into the development process. The 2026 power units, with their 50-50 split between internal combustion and electric power, present a massive integration challenge. Having a strong collaborative partnership with their engine supplier will be crucial for optimizing the packaging, cooling, and energy management systems. With Mercedes driver George Russell already expressing high confidence in the new power unit, McLaren has every reason to be optimistic about what's coming. This close-knit collaboration ensures that the power unit is not just an off-the-shelf component, but a deeply integrated part of the overall car concept, maximising its potential. This is a far cry from the difficult customer relationships of the past, and a testament to the trust and respect that has been built between Woking and Brixworth. Of course, the best car in the world is nothing without the drivers to extract its full potential, and McLaren has one of the most formidable pairings on the grid. Lando Norris, the newly crowned 2025 World Champion, will be entering the season with the coveted number 1 on his car. His journey to the title was a testament to his growth as a driver, and he has become a true team leader. But his success hasn't changed the team's core philosophy. Oscar Piastri, who finished a remarkable third in the 2025 standings, has been very clear that he expects the team's famous Papaya rules of equal treatment to continue. In his own words, Norris hasn't become Superman, and Piastri is determined to mount his own championship challenge. This public declaration from Piastri underscores the confidence he has in his own ability and the trust he has in the team to provide him with the same opportunities as the reigning world champion. It is a sign of a driver who is not content to be a number 2, but who is hungry for his own taste of glory. This driver dynamic is one of McLaren's greatest strengths. The intense but respectful rivalry between Norris and Piastri pushed both of them to new heights in 2025. They have proven that 2 top-tier drivers can fight for a championship within the same team without creating a toxic environment. This healthy competition forces the team to deliver their absolute best for both sides of the garage and ensures that no stone is left unturned in the pursuit of performance. Piastri himself has acknowledged that while the battle was uncomfortable, it made both him and Lando better drivers. This culture of internal competition, managed so effectively by Andrea Stella and Zach Brown, will be a massive asset in the high-pressure environment of a new regulation era. It ensures that complacency will not set in, even after a period of such dominant success. It is a culture that breeds excellence, and one that other teams can only dream of replicating. Looking ahead, McLaren's strategy is clear. They are leveraging their proven technical leadership, their strong partnership with Mercedes, their exceptional driver lineup, and the momentum from their championship-winning seasons to tackle the 2026 regulations from a position of strength. They are not reinventing the wheel, but are instead applying their winning formula to a new set of challenges. Their early focus on 2026, combined with their deep understanding of what makes a race car fast, gives them a powerful advantage over their rivals. This investment in the future is a clear statement of intent from a team that is determined to build a lasting dynasty. While teams like Ferrari are making bold technical choices and Red Bull is navigating a new partnership with Ford, McLaren is sticking to the principles that have served them so well. They are a team that has been through the fire, transforming themselves from a midfield runner into a dominant force. They have the people, the resources, and the vision to not just survive the 2026 shake-up, but to thrive in it. The rest of the grid has been put on notice. The Papaya team is not planning on giving up their crown anytime soon. The 2026 season will be the ultimate test of their resolve. But if their recent history is any indication, McLaren is more than ready for the challenge. What do you think of McLaren's chances to continue their reign in 2026? Let us know in the comments below, and once you do that, make sure to click on the video that's appearing on your screen right now.